Sagittarius, welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robyn. Sag, today let's do a what you need to know right now style reading. Let's see what you need to know right now, Sag. Let's see what's going on, what's coming through. Maybe it's being hidden, maybe it's silver lining, maybe it's just something you don't see. It's on the way, but let's see. Well, what you need to know right now is it's time to clean it up, cut it out. Okay, card number 21. This is about sweeping something behind you, letting go of something, whether it's a habit, dogma, creed, pattern, person, place, or thing, and noun. We shall find out. All right, spirit guides, talk to us. What does the Sagittarius collective need? All right, well, I took the Ace of Wands, excuse me, it's not the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, baby, and the Five of Wands in reverse. That's what you need to know right now. Okay, how is this going to affect you, or how are you going to feel about this message that you're going to hear here? The Eight of Wands is in reverse. You might not want to hear this, Sag. You might not want to hear this, but we'll find out what that means. We'll see. And actions to take, or how Spirit wants the Sagittarius. The Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy, which is on the bottom, darling. The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be you. Could be someone else. Who's under that? Page of Pentacles. Still could be you. Could be someone else. Could be a message. Could be a manifestation. Could be taking control. Could be confidence. Let's find out. Because what you need to know right now is the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's understand that a little bit. What's the message here? What? Okay, there's the Three of Cups. There's the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, there's the Knight of Pentacles. There's the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. There's like it's kind of like, it's like there's been a pep missing in your step. So there's like an element of kind of wandering, whether it's like wandering without purpose or moving forward without a plan. There's like an element of just kind of wandering, maybe just doing things step by step, maybe just like, do you know what I mean by when I'm saying wandering? It's like you're wandering with no place to go. It's like you're jumping in the car and you're just cruising, but you ain't got no place to go. What are you saying about that wandering energy? It's like time to ground yourself, or it's time to ground in something into reality. Let me understand what Sag needs to know about that. Let's understand that just a little bit. Oh, that's a little bit tough message, Sag. Okay, the Three of Wands is in reverse. The Five of Cups is there. And the Star is there. And there is the High Priestess. So there's a part of you that already knows this. Maybe you don't want to admit it. Maybe you don't want to hear it. Maybe you're not ready to admit it or ready to hear it, ready to change. But whatever that is, until you kind of ground things or are disciplined or stop wandering aimlessly. Like I said, it's like the feeling like it's like you want to create a business, you want to start your business, but every day you don't actually start your business. It's like you want to move, you want to sell your house, but every day you don't actually get cleaning. You just think about it, you dream about it, but you're moving in a different direction type of energy. And I hope that makes sense, because what they're saying is you're not going to get what you want. You're always going to feel like you're missing out, and you're always going to be wondering why, or how can I get there, or what can I do to get there? Why isn't it happening? Why isn't it coming into fruition? So if this is your reading, it's an element of discipline that they want you to see. And there's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be barriers. Whatever it is that you want, whatever goal it is that you're having, chances are you're going to encounter obstacles, and they want you to know that you can overcome that. There's an element of balance between the feminine and the masculine, so I feel like the feminine might be a little strong here, and they're kind of wanting you to step into that masculine and gain that confidence, gain control, gain that structure, that disciplined energy, the disciplined energy with this King of Wands, and there's the Page of Pentacles, in order to bring in your goal. So it's an element where they want you to kind of create a plan. You know, like I always talk about your SMART goal process, short-term, long-term, but actually execute and follow through with that, Sagittarius. That's what you need to know right now. I hope that makes sense. No more, it's like wandering energy. They want you to clean that up. So it's just, you know, I'm a Sag too, and we can start and stop. We can get bored. We can get distracted. We can move in different directions. And this is just that energy where they're just telling you to kind of ground that and to get disciplined and structured in order to bring it in, or you're going to continue to be disappointed with something you're trying to get. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I hope you're not offended. My apologies. Sometimes, you know, messages that come out that we don't want to hear, but I know whoever it's meant for will receive that. So how it affects you is the Eight of Wands in reverse. You don't want to hear it, like I said. I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to hear it. But if you're not creating that disciplined plan or consistently working on something, it's not going to get grounded into your reality. You're not going to experience it. You're not going to get what you want. So that's how it affects you, is not getting what you want unless that discipline, that consistency, you know, thinking about it, dreaming about it is great. Visualizing it's awesome. But you have to take the action, and that's what they're highlighting here, is taking the action towards it. Because the action to take or advice to take is the Lovers. And, you know, on a deeper level, on a spiritual level, right? The Lovers is making a choice. Are you going to do what's best for you? Or are you going to do what's not best for you? And when it's upright, it's representing doing what's best for you. So if you want something, go after it. Don't dream about it. Don't visualize it. Do, but also take action towards it. That's the missing piece here. And that's what you need to know right now. If you want this, you can create it. You're a Sagittarius. You have all the tools and the resources to do it, but they want you to ground it, to create a plan, to stick to it, to show that structure, discipline, to bring it into reality. I'm hearing something that, no more excuses, Sagittarius. I'm so sorry. No more excuses. It's time to buckle up and get it done. That was me buckling a seatbelt, in case you did not know what that was. Okay. All right. That was a tough message, Sag. Is there anything else that Sag needs to do or you want to suggest? Remember, it's always just a suggestion. Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. Know that you can get through this. I'm not sure what's happening. I feel like there's something that's maybe distracted you, right? You want to do this, but you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, right? So it might not be excuses, it could be reasons, but they want you to know that you got this, you can do this. They want you to know that you have the ability to make it through some of the challenges, the barriers, right? This is all about the ups and downs of life, but it's staying grounded through those ups and downs. So yes, there's going to be challenges, there's going to be things you can't control, there's going to be things that happen that you have nothing, you can't do anything about. But the Nine of Pentacles here and the Two of Pentacles is making the choice to stay balanced and keep your eye on the prize. Stay focused. So not letting this distract you or steal your attention. Is there a distraction coming in? Is that why you saying that? The Five of Pentacles. Okay. Well, whatever the distraction is, it's coming to an end. What's the Seven of Pentacles? It's where to... and yes, there is a distraction coming in. Now, it could be negative thinking. It could be something where you're going to feel offended, or it could be something where it's finances. I'm going to find out in a sec. But they want you to know that you can get through that. There's the Seven of Pentacles. So just be wise with where you're spending your time, efforts, and energy, and don't let these distractions pull you away from what it is that you're actually working towards. What's the Five of Pentacles? Finances? Is it thinking? Oh, what's the devil? Whatever it is, it's coming to an end, baby. Okay, hold on. What is this? Whoa. Okay. Well, they made it clear it's coming to an end. They didn't necessarily specify it. The Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. The Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. It's an honesty. So it's being honest with yourself here. There's the Death and there's the World. So it's time to be completely honest with yourself about what this is going to take and what you need to do to get there. So the Five of Pentacles is the end of not doing what's best for you, right? Because not taking action, not being disciplined, allowing distractions to throw you off course or to get you, sidebarred, is not going to get you what you want. So it's about staying focused, and that's what you need to know right now. Okay, Sajai, let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. For some reason, my table is like way behind me here. Okay, there we go. And then we'll jump back into the tarot. We'll see what else comes through. But what does Sagittarius need to surrender to? Low self-esteem. I say, what? That's why that King of Wands is there. Maybe some of these distractions have made you feel less than or doubt yourself. You should be your biggest fan, Sagittarius. Okay. Surrender to low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. So set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Tisk, tisk, Sajay, tisk, tisk. It's okay. Self-doubts. Remember, only the smart people doubt themselves. Everybody who has intelligence will doubt themselves at some point in life. It's a fact. It's a fact, baby. All right, what's the spirit animal message for Sagittarius? What is the spirit animal message? Who wants to speak today? The panther. Do 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 do. Well, no, that was Inspector Gadget. I was gonna do the Pink Panther. Do 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 do. Okay, that's the Pink Panther. So, guidance. It is time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a whole new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate your fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected through this transformation. Final one, let's get the Akashic record, and then we'll get back into the tarot. What's the Akashic record message for Sag? Growing. I'm seeing growing pains. I'm seeing Kirk Cameron in my head. I guess this guy from a distance kind of looks like him with that curly hair. Okay. Doing anything requires perseverance. If you don't give up when you encounter setbacks, and persist, you will get closer to your goal. Perseverance is the key to success and makes you indomitable in the face of difficulties. I think that's a very important card for this reading, Sag. Okay, let's do it. Let's get to it. Let's jump back into the tarot and let's see what else you need to know right now. All right, Spirit Guides, what else you want to say to Sag J? What other messages? We have the World. Well, the happiest card in the deck has come in your reading twice. Page of Pentacles. And there's the Eight of Cups. It's very clear to me. It's the end. Like, they really want you to stop thinking and they want you to do. There's the Hangman. There's the Eight of Cups. What are you not doing, Sag? Because if you want this, you got to go after. You got to take the bull by the horns. The Nine of Wands, and then there's the Wheel of Fortune. So why? I'm trying, a disappointment from the past. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. The Empress, something has made you doubt yourself. Something in the past, there it is again, the Six of Cups. Okay, so let's talk about that blockage then. How does Sag release the blockage? What is the blockage? What, can we get some details on that? Because there's a self-doubt here. What are they saying here? The Seven of Cups. Okay. And there's the Four of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Cups. This is the ability to silence your mind before you make a decision, Sag. So this is that element of you have a lot of choices, you have a lot of decisions. There may have been potentially bad choices, or the path that you took, you encountered a lot of obstacles, you gave up, let go, got distracted, right? You got bills, you got to get this job, you got things going on, right? It's not just as simple as, ABC. But this is that element of silencing your mind before you're making a decision. So you have a lot of choices, you have a lot of options, you have a lot of distractions, you have a lot of things going on. What's important? Where do you prioritize? What's your time management? What you got to do to get there, and what is the best option for you? So the message here is to meditate and silence that mind, right? Enter the silence within, enter that inner garden, to really be able to settle down the mind, to hear your intuition, to be able to make that best choice. That will, like the Eight of Cups in this deck, right? And there's the Hangman. That will give you the answers that you seek. There's the Eight of Cups, and in this deck, which is the Mystic Monday deck, by the way, beautiful deck, she's introspective, right? She's not making a decision. She's thinking, she's contemplating, she's looking at the options that she has. So she knows what she wants, right? There it is. She's staying balanced. She's meditating. What do I got to do to get there? How can I prioritize? How can I delegate? How can I manage my time? But most of all, take action, and don't doubt the actions and the choices that you're taking, because there's the Six of Swords, and that is the card of forward movement, test, and transitions. But most of all, going from rocky waters to smooth water. So the rough times are over. As soon as you set your mind to this and you stay focused, you'll accomplish it, Sag. That's what I got today, and that's what you need to know right now. So Sag, let me get my deck. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you like your reading, and if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe, for it helps my channel to grow. Thank you. I always appreciate your support. And let's close your reading off today with your final message, baby. What's the final message, Sag? Be faithful to that which exists within yourself. So return to the affirmation throughout the day that reinforces the parts of you that you want others to know. So, I am a stupendous Sagittarius, and I am capable of anything. If anyone else can do it, so can you. Remember, oh my God, my uncle when I was a kid used to watch this guy called Juan, and he was like a Juan. And the show used to end, if Juan can cook, so can you. And we used to watch him cook all the time when I went and visit my cousins. So, if Juan can do it, so can you. We used to love him. Okay, anyway. For those of you that like the yes or no, let's get the yes or no question. Yes or no? What is the answer for Sagittarius? Yes or no? What's the answer for Sag? The answer is, well, possible. Possibly. And anything's possible if you believe. That's what I have. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.